Big win this week. Big win. Big win. So excited. Bobcats improved, beating Georgia State. Now, we don't want to get too cocky. We gave up a lot of points. We give up 42 points and points there at the end to what is now a 2-5 team. So even though Horn has come in and been successful for a couple of weeks, we've got to kind of figure out if this is still the right direction. The defense has got to buckle down, and we've got a lot to do. By the way, hi Gamer Nation, SKS here with another episode of the Texas State Bobcats NCAA 14 Dynasty. We are now 4-3. We look really good in offensive category right now, but defense is still, I don't know. So we're going to advance the week, and we'll see what's going to happen. Maybe we'll get some nice, tasty recruits. But let's go ahead and do this and see what week 9 is going to bring us. All right, we got our weekly update. Looks like that quarterback we were looking at, Brian Jones, is ready to visit. We're still recruiting for Adrian Harris. Darius Fields has committed to our team. So we're bolstering that defensive line, 71 overall. That's amazing. We're still going after Mike Cobbs. I think he's visiting soon. We got a couple more guys in the 60 range ready to visit. Stephen Jones visited our school, plus 300. Looks like this week we're playing the University of South Alabama Jaguars. And the thing is stating, to the Lions Den, can the Bobcats come away with a victory against South Alabama? I sure hope so. We need another win. Go check out our recruiting and see what's going on in that. We should have some freed up points. Immediately going to come down here and look at the 3 recruits we have so far. Darius Fields, 71 overall, defensive end. We got Zach Jackson and Randy Booth, who both are near 70 or above 70, who committed to us last week. And all 3 of them are from different states. We got Texas, Louisiana, and oh no, he's from Aransas Pass. Excuse me. The 2 from Texas and 1 from Louisiana. Still, 3 recruits, 3 good ones right there. All right, let's take a look at the top 4 picks that we're going after. Jermaine Hughes, the defensive tackle. Looks like all of a sudden Texas A&M has decided that they want to pursue him, and they've kind of went up in the lead. So we may not be able to retain him with a school like Texas A&M all of a sudden taking notice. Brian Jones is actually going to visit this week, the quarterback from Snowflake, Arizona. We are in the lead, and it doesn't look like other schools are pursuing him yet. Adrian Harris, he visited last time, but we're still behind a little bit, so that worries me. We may lose him. Claude Pittman is visiting this time. It is between us and Southern Miss, it looks like, on the cutoff line. So hopefully we can impress him this week and lock up another defensive lineman. The safety we were looking at earlier, we kind of lost track of him last week. He had a good visit at another school. He visited us this time. And with that being said, we had an amazing visit with him. Plus 1165. So we pretty much eradicated the North Texas visit. As you can see, he loved 750 from that alone. That was pretty good. The 69 overall wide receiver Chuck Denman that we added, we have popped up and we're on the top of his charts. So that's really nice. Claude Pittman, Robert Jones, Seth Foster, and Brian Jones are all on campus this week for a visit. So hopefully we could impress them against South Alabama and see where it gets us. Besides reordering some things this week, everything pretty much remains the same in recruiting. I did add another tackle, Mark Williams here. He's a 70 overall. Just figured if we could throw some points at him, I offered him a scholarship just to bolster up that offensive line to help out our running game. Besides that, recruiting is pretty much the same as it's been. We're getting slow trickle recruits. We can't really lock people down. We don't have the Insta accept when we offer them scholarships yet. But I'm going to move over and upgrade our OC and DC. Both of them have upgrades. And then I'll meet you back at the main screen. Looking at our defensive coordinator, Carl Kaysen here. I like this upgrade a lot because we have a problem with this. Level 1, your defensive players gain +1 block shedding for games. Yeah, we need that. We cannot get off a block if our life depended on it. For our offensive coordinator, CJ Tate, his options are not as glamorous. We can either add the +6 to injury and 50% increase in stamina for games, or players gain +1 to carrying. We don't really have a fumble problem, so I'm probably just going to go ahead and pump up this and max out the up tempo so that we can keep the starters in for longer. Just taking a real quick look at the conference standings. Because of that win last week, Texas State has moved up to second place in the conference. Looks like we're tied with Western Kentucky for second. Troy is a game ahead of us, looks like, in the lead. South Alabama, who we're getting ready to play, is second to last, and we just beat Georgia State, who is dead last. So not really some miraculous conference victories, but we're moving up. Again, looks like our points for and points against difference is not good. We never really look at this, but let's take a look at it. I guess this explains why that recruit is so heavily swayed by Texas A&M. Texas A&M is #1 in the country, followed by Ohio State, Florida, Florida State, and then Washington to round out the top 5. So if we lose the one recruit to Texas A&M, I cannot be mad because they're the best team in the country right now. What happened to Alabama? They've lost 2 this week. Or 2 this year, excuse me. Holy crap. Players of the week, NCAA. Tom Sutton, the junior running back, is your player of the week. 26 carries, 165 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 receptions, 2 touchdowns. 5 total touchdowns. He deserved it. Well done, Tom Sutton. Glad he's getting some accolades. And we take up both honors on the Sun Belt players of the week. Johnny Summers, man beast, 5 tackles, 4 tackles for a loss, and 4 SKSs. Well done. Well done for both guys. Just wanted to check this out. So NCAA records, longest kick return, Falks will take that one with 99 yards. And the longest pass now belongs to the freshman, Horn from Texas State with 77. I want to check out our 4-year outlook right now. We are the 84th ranked team in the country. They're showing us going on a slight decline for the next 2 years. I'm sure that's because the recruiting class is not in. So hopefully we can improve upon that. I did want to see where we were at, but it's not what I thought. But at 4-3, what do you expect? And with that said, I think it's time to take on the South Alabama Jaguars. We are once again at home. And let's get the home crowd rocking. Let's go to it. If you want an even game, you're about to see an even game. Those needles are not moving at all. They're visiting prospects for the game. Brian Jones wants 250 yards. Maybe that'll happen. Jones and Pittman, Robert Jones that is, and Claude Pittman, they have, if we can get some sacks like last week, we'll go ahead and meet their expectations. Blanchard, Scott, and Petway, 79, 78, and 77 overall. We need to watch Blanchard. He's on a hot streak, I think. And both of their right tackles seem down. Team looks like it's pumped up, ready to go here. You can see the South Alabama coach trying to motivate Bell, looks like. There's Coach Conquest talking it over with Case in there. Going to highlight the defense that looks like it's terrible on both sides. We allow more passing yards and they allow more rushing yards, but they're both pretty similar. We allow 4 sacks a game. Or no, we get 4 sacks a game. They get 2. Cue up the band. Let's have them run out in the field and get all hyped and popped up. Another big Sun Belt Conference game coming up here. Hashtag TXST. Whatever that stands for. I love that they do little shorts and stuff. Man, an updated game of this could like highlight so many more like just little cutscenes. And here we are, South Alabama versus Texas State here at Bobcat Stadium. I know that South Alabama made quite the trip to get here. I know it's a long way from Alabama to Texas. All right, we won the toss. We elected to defer, so Sands is going to kick it off. And we'll get this conference game started. Here goes Pierre. And he'll get brought down, 23-yard return. Get to see what kind of offense that South Alabama is running. Oh, we're going to go up the middle, and he'll get through. 12-yard first down. And they are a hurry-up offense team, so be prepared with the editing. Oh, Summers was through, almost intercepted by Kendrick there. Taking a 10. 10 goes in motion. Finds home, he's wide open if he makes the catch, and he will. 22 yards. Shift over. Here comes the blitz, and they'll get it. And Blanchard is sacked for 7 yards. Looks like Robinson come in there on the safety blitz. That's going to make the one visiting recruit happy. Now Robinson come in there and lit him up. Oh, the other one was there as well. Looked like Bryant Kendrick was coming in. So both safeties get through. They got it bunched up. They got 2 outs on both sides. Jensen. Oh, and Jensen just pile drives him. 3rd and 14. And Jensen will pull him down. It's going to be 4th and 6. Big stop there by Marcus Jensen. They're going to try a field goal here. It's going to be a long one, almost 50 yards. But this could be over 50 yards. And it's up, and it's going to go wide right. It doesn't curve back. First player scrimmage. 6:36 left. Horn. It's the screen. They're just going to bring it back out. Sutton will slip through, and he'll pick up 14. And they're just picking up where they left off last week. First and 10. Cummings goes in motion. Pinnacle play. Sutton will go up there, and he'll get 4. 2nd and 6. Horn. And Horn is sacked. He didn't even have time to complete his drop back. 3 steps, and oh my God, he had 2 guys right on him. The offensive line just let him through. 3rd and 12. Horn. Horn hits Falks, and that's a 19-yard reception. Great call play there. He hit the audible on the outside, and Falks goes around, and he gets a little window, and Horn puts it right in there for the first down. 39. Oh, and he's hit when he throws it. He was trying to hit Stewart on the slant, and they may have to settle for 3 here. Wind should help this. Sands out. The kick is up, and it is short. Too much air underneath it. Sands couldn't get it there. And he comes up about 3 or 4 yards short. So both teams at the start of the game have had stalled drives. We come out here, and he'll throw it away. Flipping linebackers over. Oh, not sure what that was. Alabama loading up the left side. Blitz comes in, and oh, and they get him. Big sack there. Looked like it was Omar Mangum coming on the edge. It was. He is playing the other side, and he hits him, and that'll make it 4th and 17. Here's the punt. Falks is back to receive. Oh, he'll not get a block, and he'll get brought down. Only like a 2-yard return there. 3:56 left in the first. Texas State comes back out. Their first drive did not obtain any points. Sutton trucks over somebody, and he's going to bumble and stumble up to the first down. 11 yards on the carry. First and 10. Horn fakes the handoff. Oh, almost intercepted. He was trying to hit Falks there, but just missed it a little. Second and 10. Handoff. Block. And Sutton will pick up 6. It'll be 3rd and short now. 3rd and 4. And Sutton dropped it. It was right in his hands. Maybe just a little too much on it. Range call here, 4th and 4. They're going to go for it. Horn fakes the handoff. And he hits Falks. Falks throws him down. Falks breaks through. Falks is going toward the end zone. He's going to get pushed out. And it's going to be a 40-yard reception. Ballsy call there. And Horn puts it right on the money on the out route. And Falks does the rest. Falks really showing up the last few games. But he'll be pushed out. It's going to be 1st and goal. 1st and goal, 2:45. Good push, and Sutton bumbles in there, and that's going to put Texas State on the board. Cue the foghorn. We're all going to awkwardly look. All right, come through here. It's like, oh, who is that? Austin. Pull back. And Sands will put that one through. 7-0 Texas State over South Alabama. Fans of the kickoff here. Texas State up 7-0 here at home. Home crowd getting fired up. Here we'll kneel it. We'll move out to the 20. Coach Conquest giving up 32 yards on defense day. 2 sacks already, no interceptions. I don't know about you all, but the drum line's getting me pumped up. And they'll wrap him up and he'll get 3. Quarterback trying to hustle back here and hurry up offense. Boggle is almost, oh, nice pass, and they'll pick up the first down. He went up for that one. Another handoff. Oh, Kendrick missed him. That's going to be a big run there. 15 yards through the line. This is where you worry about the Texas State defense. Can they keep up with the hurry up? Oh, he'll drop that, and that'll give him a chance to switch personnel out. 2nd and 10. Pierre and Brown out to the right. Gonna send somebody off. Pressure is coming on the side. He gets through. Parker. Oh, he'll throw Parker off. Parker will come back, bounce off, and get the tackle, but not after the first down. First and 10 here. I don't even know what that was. He was turned the wrong way, getting ready to throw the ball. South Alabama trying to tie the game up. They're pressing here. They got 3 to the right. And the blitz was coming, and he just throws it out of bounds. 2nd and 10 here. Oh, big fake there, and Gore will come over and bring him down. He'll get a pick up a 6, though. Here, Brown, over to the left. And they'll get to him there. That's a sack. That Mangum on the play, it was his 2nd sack of the day. And that'll lead to a field goal, probably, for South Alabama. Already missed one today. He'll come out here to try to shrink the difference in the game. And the ball is up, and he'll split the uprights. 7-3, Texas State still leads. Anders looks like he'll take this one out. Oh, he'll get pulled down. They'll be at the 15, looks like. Post up offense. 1:11 to go here in the first. Horn, he'll pitch out, and Sutton dropped for a loss of 5. 3rd and 15 here. He's looking for some time. He'll dump it, and Stewart makes the catch. Holy crap. What a placement by Horn there. Stewart come all the way across the field. He never give up on the play, and Horn just throws it in there, and Stewart catches it around the receiver and then gets pushed out of bounds. Looks like we'll have one more play here in the first. Horn comes up to the line. To draw a run, Sutton, he'll get 4, and that should take us to the end of the first. We're at the end of the first quarter. Texas State 7, South Alabama 3. Sorry, folks, not as much scoring as last week's game, but this one's been a good one. One comes up to the line. First play of the second, and Sutton, ooh, he'll get bent back and held. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 here. Alston slides over. It's a handoff. Good blocks, and Sutton will cut through, and he'll get the first down, 11 yards. 1st and 10. Gandy will get the catch. He'll pick up 13. Justin Horn over 100 yards on the day now. Toss, Sutton will go through. Sutton will juke, and he'll pick up a 3, maybe 4. 3rd and 7 here. Almost intercepted there, and that'll take it to 4th down. Wind against him here. Sands going for the long kick. The kick is up, and he makes it. Sands puts 3 more on the board, and it's a 7-point game again. He missed the shorter one earlier, but that one, he puts it over the bar. Kickoff here, 10-3, Texas State up. Dunn will catch it on the line. Dunn will get through. He'll go up to about the 30. That's where South Alabama will start their drive here with 6:22 remaining in the half. 1st and 10 here. Summers tries to get through. Catch there. Humphrey will bring him down. Pick up a 7. Trying to get back in place. 2nd and 3. And Brown will make that catch. Oh, good Lord. And he'll pick up a bunch. 18 on the catch there. They're cross midfield. And another pick up a 7. Get off your blocks. And he'll pick up a lot there. 24-yard rush, and they're within scoring distance here. Texas State's going to burn a timeout. Conquest wants to get a different personnel on the field. After the timeout, 5:31 left till half. On the 18. And Jensen will eventually pull him down. He'll still pick up 7. It's like Texas State is trying to stack up the backs, the linebackers. And that'll be a touchdown, and we're 1 point away from a tie game as Blanchard rushes it in. An extra point's good, and we're tied up with 5 to go till half. Jaguar coach fired up. Kickoff. Looks like Falks is going to have a chance to run this one back. They'll turn the corner, and he's got some green grass. Oh, and they'll trip him up, and he gets knocked out of bounds, but he gets 53. 1st and 10. Horn takes the handoff. He's going to run out. Oh, and he'll get sacked and lose 7. He couldn't get away. 2nd and 17. Gandy makes the catch, and Gandy will pick up 15. It's 3rd and 2. They snuck up the safety. Horn saw it, and he went to throw it there. Great play recognition. 3rd and 2. The handoff to Sutton. Sutton is through the line, and that will be a 1st down. 1st and 10. Picked off. Horn threw it right on him. There's a little bump on the receiver and the cornerback. No call, no flag, and it will be an interception. Oh, Robinson knocks that one away. Just got to learn you can't throw the out route on Heisman difficulty. 2nd and 10 here. Man goes in motion. Get him in. Foggle with the sack. It's 3rd and 18. Oh, he'll make the catch, but it is short. 4th and 5. Like Texas State has everybody on the line here. They won't get to it. Falks is going to be back there. He's going to have some running room. It looks like it held people. Falks, he's going to turn. And he'll get up to about the 40. 3 and 4 left and a half. Gandy goes in motion. He'll hand off, and Gandy will get brought down behind the line. 5-yard loss. A little bit of trickery there, and it didn't work out for him. Get a 15. Oh, and he overthrows. He had Gandy coming across. He probably should have just ran. A bad decision by the freshman there, and that makes it 3rd and 15. He's going to roll out again, and this time he is going to run. And he'll fumble it again! And that's the 2nd turnover of the day. Horn just not holding on. Gives South Alabama a chance to take the lead here. 8-yard rush by Blanchard. Creeping near 2 minutes. Parker, big tackle, but they're going to give him the 1st down. Stanley, come on, pull him down. And they will. A 3-yard loss on the catch. South Alabama loading up the right side here. Oh, and they'll pull him down. Cleveland with the sack. 3rd and 15. Big hole there. It's like a screen, and Humphrey will pull him down. 4th and 9. Uh-oh. And Bell is big time knocked up. Trainers are out there working on him. Have to try to field goal. Texas State's going to call timeout. Conquest's going to talk it over with the boys. After the timeout, they'll go crew out. South Alabama trying to take the lead. The kick goes, whoa, he shanked it, and it's going to be 10-10 still. 45 seconds left. Texas State has one timeout. They hand the ball off. Sutton's still up. Sutton's still running. Sutton will get up past midfield. Clock still running. Texas State trying to get up to the line. Horn. He'll get out of bounds. You would think now that every time Horn runs with the ball that Coach Conquest is going to be nervous. Oh. Horn trying to go for Falks. Knocked down. Good defense. 3rd and 4. And he throws it right to him. And that's going to be the 3rd turnover. Horn not having a good game. Bell was injured and he's got a dislocated elbow. He'll be out for 11 weeks. So pretty much the rest of the season. Big run here. We were too excited about the injury. South Alabama trying to run up here and get some points. He'll hit Brown. 9 seconds left. Oh, and Summers got through, but he tripped? I'm not sure what happened there. 3 seconds left. Looks like a prevent defense. And he's going to heave it. And it's knocked down, and we'll go to halftime. Horn having a rough first half. 10-10's the score. 3 turnovers, all due to Horn. Texas State deferred at the first of the game, and they'll pick it up here. Falks is back to return. We start the second half. 10-10 game. Falks will make it up to about the 25. So we'll see what kind of changes that Conquest has put into the game. Looks like Sutton's going to run. He'll get 6 yards. Tough 6 there. I guess the positives to take away from the first half is you got to remember that Horn is a freshman. He'll get hit hard there. Ball pops out. Horn's a freshman. Horn's going to learn. Sutton is stopped behind the line. And that will bring O'Connor out the punt. Oh, and he booted that one, but big hit there. See if either side can figure it out now. 4-yard reception there. Alabama hurrying it up still. Oh, look like he went for the strip. Make a tackle! And they're going to score and take the lead. And South Alabama comes out here and makes a statement drive. Looked like Humphrey had him, but he just throws him off and keeps going, and the receiver's 2 sizes smaller than him. Extra point's good. South Alabama has just shocked this home crowd here. They don't know what to expect. Falks, he'll take the ball. He comes running out. He bounces off one guy. He'll juke. Falks still up. Falks, he'll shake and bake, but he'll get up close to the 35. South Alabama defense holding strong today. We can draw a play. Sutton gets tripped up and he'll lose a yard. No man got thrown into him there. 2nd and 11. And Horn, the ball goes loose, but Brown scoops it up and another fumble. What is going on today? 3rd and 19 here. Horn drops back. Horn throws it across the field. Bad decision there. And South Alabama holds another punt coming. Punt's boomed. Here comes Pierre. He'll go down. 14-yard return there. This is a very important drive here. This could open the game up for South Alabama. Texas State's got a hold. Summers Oh, big sack come off the end. He'll hit him, and that ball goes into the stands. Big pop there by Stanley. Texas State showing blitz. Leave the guy wide open out there. Cleveland, the lineman, will come over and make the tackle. 3rd and 6. Crowd getting fired up here. Summers comes through, and he'll throw it out of bounds, and that'll force a 4th down. Big stop by the Bobcat defense there. Falks is waiting back. There's the punt. Falks is just going to let it go. And it will... Oh, no! Falks makes a bad call, and they down it on like the 1. Dire situation here for the Bobcats. Trying to get some room. Sutton's the man to do it, and Sutton will come out and get 9. Here's where you can see the perseverance of the freshman. Can he lead his team all the way down the field? Sutton will rumble through. He'll get the 1st down. 10. Warren takes the handoff. Horn's just not on the money today. 6 for 20. 2nd and 10. And nobody's out there. They held up it's like they spotted the screen. 3rd and 10. O'Connor out for another punt. This one's a boomer. He'll only get 4 as he steps out of bounds. Bobcat defense back out on the field. And they'll get through. And big 98, Ray Fogel will pull him down. Even was trying to go after the strip. Look at him. He had him, and he was just trying for it just to see, and he couldn't get it. Sack will bring us to 2nd and 14. We'll do a little dash out, and 8 yards on that. That was the audible call. And they'll get the 1st down. Goddard with the run there. And that one's thrown deep, but nobody was home. 2nd and 10. 2 to the left. South Alabama. And, oh, he was wide open and he dropped the ball. Wide receivers out on both sides. 3rd and 10. And they'll hand it off. And Jensen will wrap him up for a loss. And that'll force a 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt here. Falks back to return. And Falks will let that one go. And it does go into the end zone. All right, stop me if you've heard this one before. Horn's got to recover from a bad series. Gandy goes in motion. And Sutton will pick up 3. I will commend South Alabama today. Their coverage has been amazing. Falks goes in motion. Horn, he's got Booker out there. Booker, his hidden weapon last week. And Booker will pick up a big 1st down to give him some room. 29 yards there. He just broke free. Nobody stayed with him. Into 36 left in the 3rd. Draw play. Sutton. They'll pick up 5 more. 2nd and 5. And he'll hit Gandy for the big gain, 17-yard catch. Gandy slipped his his coverage. 1st and 10, under a minute to go in the 3rd. Handoff. Oh, it's Sutton. They come from behind and pull him down for no gain. 2nd and 10. He'll hit Gandy. Gandy had some open space, and he'll roll up 16 more yards for Gandy. 1st and 10, handoff. Sutton, he'll pick up another 5. That'll put him over 100 for the day. Takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. South Alabama leading here. Texas State in the red zone, though. Texas State trying to play from behind here at home. 2nd and 5, start of the 4th, misdirection. And Sutton, he saw an opening, and they closed the gap quickly. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. They're not even playing goal line defense. Sutton, he doesn't get the touchdown, but they give him the first down, so it's 1st and goal. South Alabama defense calling out screen. They're not in the goal line defense either. And Sutton will find the hole. Oh, took a big hit there. Tom Sutton picks up a touchdown, a 0-yard run. That'll bring us within 1 for the tie. Sands will tie it up with the extra point, and we got a tie game, 7:22 left for all the marbles. NCAA. Nobody paints NCAA on their body. Here's the kickoff by Sands. He's going to send it to the left. Oh, it's going to go out of bounds. That's going to give him some good field position.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Still 1st down.
3 wideouts to the left. South Alabama. Oh, I thought he jumped the route there. Oh, Parker, you scared me. I thought Parker had a pick 6 and he just ran past him. They get 2. Hurry up, offense in full effect. Oh, good Lord. They'll pull him down. No, they won't. Big run there for South Alabama. And Parker gets beat by his man, another 13 yards. South Alabama moving the chains with ease at this point. Kendrick jumped the lane, but he doesn't come down with it. Oh, that would have been a great moment for an interception. 2nd and 10. It's a handoff. They'll pick up 8. 3rd and 2 here. Clock ticking. Oh, they had him. Kendrick, 4th and 1, big stop. South Alabama comes out, 6:13 left in the game, trying to go up by 3 here, 4th and 1. Kick is up, and the kick splits the uprights. Whatever that is, I guess it's a Jaguar. 6 minutes left. Falks, you know he's gonna run this one out. He does. Oh, Falks jukes, and he saw so much green and he got tripped up. He's dancing though, he was happy, he knew it. Let's see if Horn can bounce back after all of this. They throw the screen pass, big blocks, Sutton up the side, and that'll get him near midfield. Horn over 200 on the day. Still lots of mistakes. Big block on the outside. Sutton pushes through 14 yards. Sutton is your NCAA leader in rushing, I do believe. Another run by Sutton. Sutton follows his line. Pick up 4. Pick on 6. Oh. And Horn goes down the sideline and he'll get out. 11-yard rush. You know, Horn's the slower quarterback. He is more looking. Oh, and they'll hit Stewart. Stewart, he'll get the first down, and they're in the red zone. 1st and goal. Sutton, he'll peek through, get 4. 3rd and goal here. They're going to call run. Sutton will roll, and it'll be 4th and goal. Sands will come out to try to tie it up, and he does. 3:18 left in the game. 20-20. Bobcat defense will have to hold here. The special teams didn't even hold. 35-yard return. And a throw right up the middle. 1st down. Fogel was through. It's a screen. Jensen out there. Jensen can't pull him down. Neither can Parker. And another 1st down. 3 minutes to go. And Blanchard will go down with an 8-yard sack. Good defensive hold there. Texas State only putting 3 men on the line. Trying to get the coverage up. Parker's beat. Parker almost come down with it. Oh, 3rd and 18. 3rd and 18. They'll run a screen. Oh my God, and they'll stop it 4th and 3. Texas State's going to call a timeout. Conquest trying to hold as much time as he can here. This is not a gimme field goal. South Alabama trying to take the lead. Game is on the line here, maybe. Kick is up, and the kick is good. Texas State will be playing for the win. This one's kicked deep. Fox coming from the end zone. Fox slips through, and they'll trip him up. He'll get up near the 45. Look at these yards. 369 to 351. These teams are moving. Conquest has to tell Horn here, you have all the time in the world. Handoff. Sutton will lose a yard. Got tripped up on his own lineman. 2nd and 11. Fox will make the catch, and he'll make it 3rd and 1. 10 yards. Bring it up to the line. Handoff. Sutton will get the first down. Gotta move the stick. Stops the clock momentarily. Fake handoff. Pressure coming from behind. Pressure coming in. He'll get sacked.
That's a loss of 10 on the play.
Horn's going deep. He gets Fox on the run. Fox catches it. Oh, it was like the play last week, but it was a prettier throw. Oh my God, Justin Horn hits him deep, and all of a sudden Texas State is up. Horn just lets it go. Fox got the jump off the line, and he catches it and runs. Oh my Lord. This will give him a 4-point lead. That will force South Alabama to have to score. 48 seconds left in the game. Texas State home fans are waking up now. Sands kicks off. Crowds chanting. Big deep kick there. Here comes Dunn. He'll get pushed out of bounds.
Kickoff return 25 yards.
South Alabama has all timeouts. And they'll bring Humphrey down. The clock's still ticking. Or they'll call timeout. 3 men on the line defensively for the Bobcats. Oh, and Brandt knocks that one loose. Oh, Rashid Brandt, he doesn't get in a lot, but he's in now. The extra safety on the field. Oh, diving catch, and that's going to make it 4th and 8. He dropped it when he come down. 30 seconds left in the game. 4th and 8. South Alabama puts 3 over on the right. Mangum was there, and he throws it away. Turnover on downs, and Texas State is going to escape this one. Mangum was chasing him down, and he got rid of it too early. Coach Conquest knows what just happened. Congratulating Sanders. Coach Conquest talking to the boys, saying go out there, take a knee. Time to win this one. 427 total yards today by the Bobcats. Horn made his mistakes. Lots of mistakes. But the nil there will go ahead and give them the win. And Texas State improves to 5-3 on the season. That's the end of the game. Texas State. That's the end of the game. Texas State will win. Sutton, 183 yards, 2 touchdowns. The rest of the team, 242, 1 touchdown, 3 turnovers. By rest of the team, they mean Horn. Tom Sutton is your player of the game. 2 touchdowns today, 153 yards rushing, 30 passing. Bobcat home fans given a exciting victory today. Looks like Coach Conquest has leveled up once again. That's your final score. Texas State 27, South Alabama 23. Bobcats picking up the win here at home and improving even more in the conference record. Even though I'm kind of worried to look at them, let's look at the stats. Justin Horn, 120.5 rating. He was 30 for 13. That's only 43%. His percentage is not better than Dunbar. But he had 284 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. He was sacked 4 times. His longest pass was 60. Sutton, 32 yards, 153, 2 touchdowns. His longest, or he had 70 yak. That's amazing. Horn, you can see here, fumbled twice on the day. Gandy also had 1 rushing attempt, but he was hit behind the line. Gandy and Falks, 4 receptions apiece. Falks, 128 yards, 1 touchdown today. Notice the drops, only 2 total. That's not bad. Gandy had 61 yards. Sutton, Stewart, and Booker also had catches for almost 30 yards or over 30 yards. Russ Parker, I gave him crap throughout the game, but he had 10 solo tackles. He did get burnt on a couple of passes, though. But he was by far the best defensive player of the game. We'll give Ginger Top there kudos for playing a hard-fought game. Mangum, Fogel, Cleveland, Robinson, Jensen all joined the sack club today. Fogel and Mangum. Fogel, we don't call his name out, but the senior from Cedar Hill, Texas, playing his wazoo off. Sands, 2 for 3 today on field goals. His longest is 48. He missed that one short one. He probably should have had that one. Not sure what happened there. 3 extra points. Oh, as you can see over here, he missed one from the 17 to 29 yard range. Oh, no, that's made. Oh, so he missed, no, excuse me. He missed it from the 40 to 49 yard range. O'Connor, let's get his name out there. 3 for 121 yards. Team stats, we had 425 yards. Total offense to their 371. 3 turnovers, though. 2 interceptions and 1 fumble lost, and those were all because of Horn. It's a squeaker. The Bobcats inch past South Alabama 27-23. Can't wait to see what the AD said. Texas State fans love a win. Good job against South Alabama last week. We've hit our target wins, so that should be great job security. All right, with that said, gamers, the Texas State Bobcats have moved up to 5-3. We've hit our allotment. We are 1 game away, I think, from being bowl eligible. Never did I dream that we would be bowl eligible. Well, it depends on how many games we have left. I'll have to double check the schedule because if we play, no, we won't play a conference championship because there's only 1 division. So technically we are 1 game away from being bowl eligible if we could pick up 1 more win. But these are all been squeakers, and these last 2 have been against the bottom dwellers of our conference. So no disrespect to Georgia State or South Alabama, but they're not very good. So after this week, we're going to hit some stronger competition, and we'll have to see where we really settle in the Sun Belt. And hopefully we can pick up some more recruits. We'll have to see how those visits went. And we're going to have to work with Horn about ball security. I cannot wait to read your comments about that. As always, thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at SKSPlays. Message me if you'd like a link to our Discord. And as always, God bless. Have a great week. I'll see you next time. Good night, Gamer Nation.